Sometimes dreams do come true. This player is about to get the chance that millions only dream of. The chance to see if he's got what it takes to make it in the show. A fast-rising young player is welcomed for the first time to a major league roster. At least for today. His new skipper offers words of wisdom and inspiration as he prepares to make his debut appearance on the show's big stage.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of three to start the week between the Detroit Tigers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Professor Patterson makes his big league debut right after this. Professor Patterson steps on the rubber today for his first major league start. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To third.
1-1-1.
And the inning begins with a quick out number one. With that, let's get you a look at the starting nine for the Tigers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miguel Cabrera has in store. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. We all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
Baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games of this homestand, 4-1 and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on the board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos now. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. And it's 1-2. Patterson has definitely caught the fan base's eye during his time in the minors. There's some real electricity in the air as he makes his major league debut in front of the home crowd.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he should be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Digging in, Kristen Stewart. So we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. 1-1. Patterson is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. His performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Boy, you said that right, Matty. And I think the minor league players that get called up today, they're so much more experienced than they were, say, 10 or 15 years ago with all these games, the futures games, and these minor league all-stars.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. Striding into the box, Bobby Wilson. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. One and two to the Tigers catcher. 2 out, nobody on. Down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So now at the plate, Jacoby Jones. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jacoby Jones.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the screwball's got him swinging, one gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Ronnie Rodriguez.
Rodriguez playing here in his age 26 season. He's a second-year big leaguer. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Josh Harrison stands in. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and into bat next. It'll be Jeimer Candelario. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. On the ground to the right side. Moore scoops it up. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Kristen
batting.
Stewart. He
Number
went deep
14.
in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping into the box, Nico Goodrum.
Leading off for the
He's
Tigers,
0 for 1 thus
the
far.
designated hitter, Nico.
First pitch hacking
Goodrum.
here, and that's the first strike. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone. So striding forward now Bobby
batting.
Wilson.
Catcher.
He's 0 for 1
Bobby
after grounding out in his
Wilson.
only trip to the plate so far. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it.
Now
Great job
batting.
by the left fielder,
The center fielder.
to get to that ball and get the ball
Jacoby
back in, keeping that to a single.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counter, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jacoby Jones
Now batting.
goes down for
Shortstop.
out number 2 in the top half.
Rodriguez.
Laid off, but a cold strike as that caught the outside. Ball 1.
One strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 8.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So the lineup flips over, and digging in,
Leading
Josh
off for
Harrison.
Detroit.
1 for
The
2
second
on his
baseman.
line so far in the
Josh
game. First pitch of the
Harrison.
inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Settling in now, Jeimer Candelario.
The
No
batter,
hits to this
The
point.
third baseman, Jeimer.
Pulled high in the
Candelario.
air out to left field. Upton's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera.
Now batting.
0 for 2
The
for
first
him to
baseman.
this point.
Miguel
And
Cabrera.
he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
1-1-1.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Backhanded. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Stepping up now, Nicholas Castellanos. And guys,
Leading off for
7th
Detroit.
inning already.
The right
Hey, I'm
fielder.
not complaining, but
Nick
this one's been flying by.
Castellanos.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Patterson is working a real gem here in his major league debut. Any of his doubters won't have a lot to say, at least after this one.
You'd like to see them get him out of here before he leaves with a bad taste in his mouth. He was really
The
pretty
batter.
much in control of this
Number
game for the
14.
first 5-6 innings. And as these pitches and innings have started to mount up, you can just see that he isn't quite as sharp, and he's not getting the swings and misses that he did early on in this game.
ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Slow little roller to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the 3-up, 3-down Ty Buntry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start. Solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Noah Ramirez earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach-up.
From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. This evening, an exciting pairing of wild card contenders between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. Two playoff hopefuls duke it out for wild card standing. Next. Alex Wood will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. Yeah. Here you go.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Reds, the shortstop,
And the pitch.
Jose Peraza.
Low for ball 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting close.
One.
Division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse.
Batting
You realize
second.
that the
The
schedule is
baseman.
starting to wind
Jose
itself down. Every game is more
Iglesias.
important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Simmons to Bourne, and they get the double play. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Yeah, Matty, it's going to be interesting how this offense goes about it. Are they going to go after him early? Are they going to sit back and take, hope he doesn't have his secondary stuff, and drive his pitch count up?
Third.
You have to
The
find
first
ways. You
baseman.
can't just throw your
Joey.
bats out on the field and think you're going to score runs off a premier guy.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw on DeBoer takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Reds go down quietly. Still no score. So here's Matt Kemp now, having a very nice year, currently
Leading
second in the NL batting chase.
The left fielder.
Guy continues to swing a hot bat. Hit over 300 last month. We'll see if he can keep scorching here in this one.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Guys, this game features the league's best teams that are not currently leading a division. What does this matchup mean to the overall playoff picture?
You know, D. 1-1-1. Late into the schedule right now, and this team has had a tough time scoring runs all year. They're going to have to turn this thing around and turn it around really quick if they want to get to the postseason.
And Dan, you know as well as I do, once those bright lights come on in October, you're facing ones and twos. If you're having trouble scoring runs now, think of what it's going to be like when the monsters are on the hill.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out. Into the box, Scott Schebler. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Schebler.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled toward right center field. Kipnis sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Professor Patterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Professor Patterson.
The windup and the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Irvin is there. And that's the third out. Ready now, Phillip Ervin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The right fielder.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Irvin.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Now in the box, Kurt Casale.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Kurt.
First pitch on its way.
Casale.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Swung on and missed. That strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is foul right side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. And here's Jose Peraza. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Okay.
Hit back toward the mound. Simmons has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 4, second baseman, Jose.
Plays off 1-0.
Iglesias.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The first baseman, number 19.
Here it is.
Joey.
A breaking ball, but it's low.
Votto.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Goes in on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Now at the plate, Professor Patterson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Professor Patterson.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Schebler has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Kemp. He leads off the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through the left scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The third baseman,
First
number
pitch
7.
of the at-bat on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first.
Suarez left field and carrying well. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
So up until this point, they've had to bite and scratch for every single thing. But he puts a good swing on this one and nearly knocks it out of the park.
Fielder.
So we'll see if it's contagious and his partner can pick him up right here.
0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The right fielder, number 6.
Phillip Ervin.
Phillip.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Ready now for Cincinnati, Kurt Casale. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Ervin leads off first with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Two. Mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he is in there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at third.
Your
Scooter
attention,
Gennett
please.
will look to provide
He's
a
hitting
little
for the red.
thunder off the
Number
bench
3.
as he'll hit with a runner at
Scooter
second and 2 away.
Gennett.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same with that guy standing out on second base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Ready once again, Jose Peraza. And at this point of the game, I think it's
Leading
clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
The batter,
Stepping
number
up
4.
to the plate, Jose
Second
Iglesias,
baseman,
leadoff man on
Jose
base, and we'll see what they have in mind
Iglesias.
strategy-wise here. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2, 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calhoun on the run. He's there and records the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Nope, that's a ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Grounded to short. Simmons is there. Cozart for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. Now batting, Professor Patterson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is in the air to left field. On the move is Kemp. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll add another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now. In now, Victor Guerrero. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the end. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Simmons. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Third baseman, number 7.
Trying to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big run here. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
2-2-2.
Lined into right, a base hit.
No runner, cut it.
And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Now batting,
comes in 1
center
for
fielder.
2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Schebler.
And this is low, ball 1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Moving under at Kipnis. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Phillip Ervin.
The right fielder, number 6.
So far.
Phillips.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-2 once more. Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded by Kozar. And that will conclude matters here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Reds.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Lucroy.
Now
he lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Play ball.
Yeah, it might only be a two-game set, but listen, it's still a sweep. Hey, man, winners make the rules around here, and they earned it.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Halos took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Professor Patterson earns his first win of the season. Cody
for the
Allen
victorious
records
Angels.
the save,
4
his
runs,
41st of the year. So that's a
A major league pitching coach acknowledges a young newcomer on an early milestone accomplishment. A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement.
Getting set for evening baseball from the Big A. Angel. So stepping in, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off tonight for
lights.
Pittsburgh, the shortstop, number 27.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
And there are our calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Batting third.
Here's Starling Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Marte.
The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. 1-2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Corey Dickerson.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's Simmons at short. Simmons with the backhand. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Looking at this one, it's obvious he should have just hung on to it instead of throwing it to first. As it is, I think they'll score a hit and an error, and he's in scoring position.
No balls and a strike to count. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
In today's game, it's seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. Up next for the Buccos, Colin Moran, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action.
1-1-1.
The first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Josh Bell the next to hit. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Bell, a 6'4" switch hitter. He's in his swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One left. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Lonnie Chisenhall, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's safe.
Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Eric Gonzalez.
A
ball and no strikes. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here.
Number
that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch, and the guy shoots one through the right side. Normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times, somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately, not. And now we've got a couple of guys on.
Simmons digging in. Melky Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball. So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
The 0-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Meadows. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it. Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson.
Leading off for the Pirates.
First offering on its way.
Corey.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. Too low, 1-0. Cervelli tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here 1-2. 1-1-1. Lee down the line toward first. To his left, Bohr, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Moran.
Low for ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. Hit on the ground to third. Guerrero is up with it. Throw on to Bohr takes care of him, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Josh Bell.
Leading off
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Baseman.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way.
1.
Bohr moving to his right, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. No balls and 1 strike. This one's down to third. To his left, Guerrero. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Eric Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. 1-1-1. Gets hot.
Chopped towards first. Bohr charging in on it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Newman. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Leadoff man gone, and that brings up Melky Cabrera.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cabrera.
To the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Into the box now. Starling Marte. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is standing in. Corey Dickerson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the late.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start falling back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Colin Moran.
The 0-1. This is hit softly to third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. At the plate, Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
2-0. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Lonnie Chisenhall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Chisenhall.
Right over the top of that one, as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping in, Kevin Newman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 27.
Now here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Calhoun. He's there and records the first out. Here's Melky Cabrera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Melky Cabrera.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on.
That's up. That's up.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Hit hard towards the hole. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 to score tonight. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Professor Patterson earns the win, his second. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 4 runs on 11 hits, 3 errors. They left 10 men on base.
A young pitcher is called into his manager's office after a notable performance.